Hey everyone, Ark Nova here.
And Vamofufudah.
Getting back some more, let's play the Final Defense Academy Last Attack Action. Alright. So... Nice. I can relive the glory days, dear.
Stupid.
Yeah, this is Hiroko though. This is the night before she went missing where she was supposed to tell us stuff. Video gallery. A lot of cool shit. There's still quite a few videos left. Oh. There are still many videos left to play. Oh, wow. So look at how many pages of events there are.
Yeah.
Or look at how many fucking events there are. So that's a lot. And then 8 pages of that.
Yep, I see that.
This game is a beefy boy. We call it the beef queef. Beef pie? Like, why has it got to be a beef cake? Why can't it be a beef pie or like a beef donut? Beef pudding? That just sounds wrong.
No.
So, this game has 100 endings. It has 100 different routes to take. But you only get access to start taking those new routes on your second playthrough after day 100. So day 100 is like a 10th of the game. But granted, from what I know, all these extra routes you can take. So all these extra routes you can take don't all go to day 100. A lot of them can end prematurely, like way early on, like day 10 or 20. Or even earlier than that. I may be trying to show off all the 100 endings, but that is a tall order, depending on how fast I can get through them. Because that would mean I'd be playing this game for a very long time.
Yep.
Tsubasa, Eito. Damn, none of the girls? Okay. So yeah, I don't know how getting like those 100 different routes and endings is gonna go.
Move out.
But I will do my best. Okay, that time I got 240 plants. So that time we got hella plants. No.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Nope. All those extra endings are exclusive to the second playthrough of the game. The first playthrough is get to day 100, do what you gotta do. And I don't know if you've played like Virtue's Last Reward, Zero Time Dilemma, or 999, that trilogy of games, but it seems like it's gonna be very similar layout and structure to that.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still will then.
But those games are also going to get played on the channel relatively soon-ish. Depending on how long this game takes to get those 100 endings. The team going to second class defense academy is yada blada buda bada bida bada boo. That leaves 6 staying behind me, Eito, Kyoshika, Tadami, Kako, and Takamaru. I'm a little worried, but I'm sure things will be fine. We've always managed before. I guess I'd better sleep for now. Never played Detroit Become Human. Not my kind of game. I lay in bed and close my eyes, falling into a deep sleep. Yep, not my kind of game. Yep. But, so I actually know very little about it. So it might have a bunch of different, like, timey-wimey weird endings. I don't know. But we're having bad memory time. God, why do the invaders have you? No, that's not right. That's...
Masumi!
Taku, me, help me. No. Don't come closer. Don't help.
What the hell?
Run away. You have to get away. Even if you're the only one.
Nasome!
Oh, damn. Bad sleepy time. I jolted awake and heard myself screaming. It was still dark outside. My whole body was rife with exhaustion. It was like I'd been on the battlefield until mere moments ago. Why did I have a dream like that? It was different from my earlier dreams of Kadoa. It had no connection to any past memories. It was just a nightmare, an incredibly vivid one at that. I'm drenched in sweat. Huh? Who's there this late? It's probably Nozomi. Oh, maybe somebody heard me screaming and came because they were worried? It'll be kind of awkward if I woke somebody up. Idle thoughts crossed my mind. I opened the door, and the moment I did, there was a voice verging on a scream. Takumi! It's horrible! Tsubasa, what's wrong? It's here! I saw it! That invader covered in undying flames! Oh, shit. You didn't want to visit me? What the fuck? I thought we were homies.
Nah, we ain't homies. We yelled at it last time.
And that's how it ends.
Get ready for... Now then, everything hinges on... Long live you! Long live Last Defense!
We're nearing the last 2 weeks of game.
Yes, we are.
It's not just Takumi now. Tsubasa's also seen the strange invader. Oh, so Takumi wasn't making... You are a bastard. Why would I make that up?
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. So this specter appeared in the parking lot. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do some maintenance on the school bus and went over there. And there it was, standing in front of the bus, floating and swaying there like a ghost. Yeah, you're freaking me out. Wow, I wish I could have seen it. I wanted to tell me what's going on the other side. I got so scared my legs gave out from under me. I barfed a bit too, but I already cleaned that up. What was it doing in the parking lot? Obviously, it was trying to destroy the school bus and sabotage our efforts. But the school bus was fine, wasn't it? Yeah, I checked it all over, but nothing was broken or malfunctioning. You must have got there just in time, Lady Tsubasa. Bravo. Maybe, but if that invader was really trying to destroy the school bus, would it really stop without putting up a fight? It didn't even try to attack me. It just vanished like a wisp of smoke. I feel like it wasn't even hostile to begin with. But if it's an invader, it's a foe all the same. That's true, but what if it's the other way around? What do you mean, Kako? Maybe this apparition wasn't in front of the bus because it was trying to destroy it. Maybe it actually wanted to protect it. Huh? Why would an invader protect our school bus? And what would it be protecting it from? I just offered up one possibility. Not a very good one, if you ask me. I'm sure we're all very bothered by the mysterious invader, but I'm more concerned about Miss Kawana's leg. Her leg? Did something happen? Oh yeah, I twisted my ankle a little bit when I fell down. I'm sure it's no big deal, but... Was it your left ankle or maybe your right ankle? What are you going to do with that information? But Tsubasa's part of the task force, right? Can she make it with her leg like that? It'll heal if she dies and gets revived. I have to die because of a sprained ankle? Absolutely not. I'm too scared, and I'm not a horse. I can replace it with a high-performance prosthetic for you, as long as you don't mind having this one chopped off. I mind! But we can't send someone with an injury on the task force. Nozomi, is something wrong? Oh, it's fine. It's nothing. I wonder what's wrong with her. She seems so down. Did something happen? That might have just been a dream, but I have a feeling I shouldn't ignore it. If something happens, it'll be too late for me to regret not taking this chance. Tsubasa, will you switch out with me? Huh? This mission to the other academy will almost definitely end in a fight. It's dangerous for you to go with an injury. Plus, you'll heal faster if you stay here. I'll go in your place. That would help if it's okay with everyone else. Takumi, switch with me, bro. I'll stay here. This doesn't concern you. Switching out members, huh? That may indeed be the best option. Understood. Then I ask you to take Miss Kawana's place on the task force, Mr. Sumino. Sorry, Takumi. It's all good. Don't worry about me. Seriously, don't worry about him. He's only interested in sniffing around after Nozomi. Yes, ma'am.
Hey!
Hey, I am not. That said, it's true that I am worried about Nozomi. First I had that dream, and now she's looking weirdly gloomy. She's not just a little down. She doesn't look well at all. Takumi, if you're really going, at least take this in exchange. What's this, a drone? Yeah, I made a small recon drone. I thought it would be useful for scouting the area. It'll definitely be handy, thanks. Well then, why don't we start heading out? Why not? Are we done talking about that flaming invader? Of course I'm concerned about it, but it doesn't seem like we're going to think our way out of this situation. Those of you who are staying behind, be very wary of it. Alright? Right, got it. Then the operation begins. Task force, get to the parking lot. On the double. Everyone, be careful. Remember, there's no revival once you're off school grounds. If you die, that's it for you. Got it? No need to make a point out of it. Partying with all of you is difficult, but I wish you the best. Our secrets, I hope I hear all about them when you're back. We've got this. See you guys. In the end, I didn't find anything about the incident with the Flame Invader, but... yes and no. So, before we got sent to Last Defense Academy, we were living our lives in the residential complex with our childhood friend Karuha. And Nozomi is basically an exact copy of Karuha. Personality, looks, all that jazz. But she doesn't remember us at all. So, she's basically a weird clone, not clone, of our friend from the complex, who we don't know why she looks and sounds and has lived the same exact life, basically, as our childhood friend. Hopefully that's more information we'll get in the future. For now, we have to head out. I'll go to the parking lot. Everyone all ready? We're departing right away. Tsubasa's not here this time, so who's going to drive this thing? I've got it covered. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. You have way too much life experience for someone your age. Yeah, well, you know. It's true. Not many people can say they've been mascots before. I don't think that's what he's referring to. What do you think, dear? Siri plush?
No.
Eagle plush?
No.
Darumi plush?
No.
Nozomi and Karuha plushes?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ima and Kako plushes?
No.
Their hands are sewn together.
No.
Lips?
Why are you like that?
'Cause I love you. Oh, yeah. Fight me.
I guess I can't.
Okay, let's keep going. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing at all. Let's go. Seriously, what's with her today? Alright, vroom vroom zoom zoom to a smoldering crater of the
Okay, time to floor it.
Floor it.
But I can't floor it because my feet are on the seat.
I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. I get real car sick.
I don't care.
Because you're poor.
Oh, damn.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
No, they're not. Because you've never been in a car before.
Ima, you do know where second to last Defense Academy is, right?
No problem. I got Miss Kawana to install a GPS. All I have to do is follow the directions in my head.
And I failed. What the hell, man? Lay off the brakes. I hit my freaking head. What is it? Don't tell me it's invaders. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, it's a school bus, because, you know, it's a school.
Yeah.
Ima, what's the matter? Look at that. Ima pointed out the window. When I turned to look at the direction he was pointing, all I saw was a cityscape of wreckage. No, that wasn't it. Immediately after I saw that Ima was talking about, I let out an involuntary cry. Is that? No way, but who? For now, let's get a closer look. Yeah. We all rushed off the school bus. Hiruko? Once we got closer to it, all of us were at a complete loss for words. We hadn't been mistaken. Laid out there on the roadside was... Oh, shit. It is Hiruko. There's her glasses and her fucking class armor. Was a blackened mummy. The end result of someone having their hemoanima sucked out.
What is that? Why is one of these mummies in a place like this?
It's gotta be a commander, right? One of the commanders was killed here?
No. That's not it.
Huh? What do you mean?
This isn't a commander. This corpse. It's Hiruko.
As in that friend of yours that went missing? Yeah.
Yep.
The day after she fucking was supposed to tell us about everything. Wait a moment, please. How could this be Hiruko? No, I think Mr. Sumino might be right.
Take a look at the stuff on the ground nearby. Those glasses. And that scrap of clothing. Yeah. It's just like what Hiruko wore.
The glasses and clothes must be hers.
Fuck, like I knew she was dead, but to have it confirmed, man.
I know.
I was hoping she would come back for like the final battle, big ass axe in hand, ready to roll. No, I'm afraid it is, as much as it pains me to say it. But why? What happened to her? Duh, it's the invaders. They killed her. No, they didn't. No, they did.
They didn't. Well, the commander.
No, they didn't. We were drugged. We were piped.
Oh.
Sirei got butchered. Hiriko randomly disappeared, with no fire extinguishers going away.
Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't the invaders who killed her. Somebody's out to get us. In the midst of us. And I'm 99% sure it is Ato. For a multitude of reasons, one of which I can't tell you because it's a spoiler.
Oh.
But,
So then you already know.
well, I do and I don't. We do it. But even if that's true, what kind of invader, for someone as strong as Miss Shizuhara, to end up like this? Hey, we don't know much about this girl, remember? What kind of person was she? Hiriko Shizuhara started out at Last Defense Academy just like us, but she was way, way stronger. She was already used to the battle and was insanely strong. Somehow she'd experienced fighting invaders before she even came to the school. After Syria was destroyed, she acted as our leader. She was going to guide us through our time at the school. She was a total tyrant, too.
Hey!
But then she suddenly vanished before she could take over completely. One day she was there, the next she was gone. I don't understand.
Why is she lying dead in a place like this?
Because she got snatched up. I bet after she abandoned us and ditched the school, she got attacked by invaders right there. But she really abandoned the mission. She seemed so determined to see it through. Well, seeing as how we found her as a blackened mummy out here, we do know that somebody absorbed her hemo anima. Just like when we finished off our enemy, she had her hemo anima absorbed by one of them. In other words, she was murdered. Because I don't think the invaders can do that.
Right, right.
Could it have been that Supreme Commander dude? What if it absorbed Hiriko's hemo anima and got even stronger? What do we do now? We're so screwed. Pipe down, you gutless little vagabond. You're falling apart already. And you've never even seen the thing. Well, I understand you're shocked by finding this. We can't just sit here and watch the clouds go by. But what do we do with Hiriko? Should we bring her back to the school? What good would that do? We certainly can't revive her now. It would be a waste of time to turn back after coming this far. We need to hurry and get to second to last Defense Academy. That doesn't mean we can just leave her like this. Let's bury her. Huh? I wish it didn't have to be here, but let's at least give Hiriko a grave and give her a proper burial. As soon as she said that, Nozomi started digging the ground with her bare hands. I'll help. Me too. This is the least I can do for her. If we must. Nozomi, your bare hands aren't going to cut it. It'd be faster to make a tool to dig with. She was a hard ass, but she was our friend. Yeah, she was. She just didn't know how to show it sometimes. Okay, I'll make a grave marker for the girl who got killed by an invader before achieving whatever it was she was set out to do. We all worked together to dig a hole, then lowered Hiriko's body into it. That place was no longer a random spot on the road. It was her grave.
Hiriko, I hope your soul can rest in peace. Although I'm sure you don't remember a parasitic pig like me anymore.
Man. We might have had our misunderstandings, but I'm fighting now too, you know? Not that I ever got to fight alongside you.
I wish we'd tried harder to get along with you. But regret doesn't turn back time.
I don't know how she vanished from Last Defense Academy, or what led to her ending up like this, but we'll win this war for her as well. I think that's the best way to honor Hiroko and Moko for their sacrifices.
Indeed. Hello, Earth to the mascot of mediocrity. Something on your mind, or are you lost in your twin-cest fantasies to say anything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. More importantly, we have eaten up more time than I thought. Let's hurry. I'm going to really gun it back on track. That's right. We need to complete our mission as soon as possible. Farewell, Hiriko. We left Hiriko's grave and boarded the school bus. Once again, we departed for second to last Defense Academy. He knows something.
Yeah, even
In
doesn't
Siri's
really...
body.
Yeah.
After burying Hideko, everyone was silent. I passed the time on the way to our destination looking out the window. Day turned to night. The bus continued all throughout that night. And several hours later, we were here.
It's already light out.
My butt is killing me. Are we at second to last Defense Academy yet? Nobody told me it was this far.
Like, all these fucking seats, and why did Shoma decide to sit with Gaku?
Yeah, I know.
Must you constantly fill the air with your whining and rancid breath? Ugh, you're never going to get anywhere in life.
Take her mask.
Shut up! I just haven't shown you what I can do yet.
It's okay, Gaku. No matter how worthless you get, I'll always be the scum
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
We should be getting there soon, right? How's it look, Ima?
The GPS says we're almost there, which means time to burn rubber on the final stretch. Everyone, hold on tight.
Ugh. Hey, try not to drive too crazy, okay?
Hiya! The need for speed is calling for me.
What kind of pimp speeds through the Johns? You gotta drive nice and slow, dude.
Looks like we're almost at second to last Defense Academy.
Finally. Being around here again sure takes me back.
But what could possibly be here when the school's just a pile of rubble?
I warned you about the brakes, dude. I'm taking brain damage over here. Forget that. Look over there. Huh? As we looked throughout the windshield, we were all stunned into silence.
Into science?
Into silence. What? But why is the school still standing? The second to last Defense Academy building. It was blown to a million smithereens by Nego, right? There's no way there could be so little damage after an explosion of that size. Did the commanders do something? Could they have used some bizarre power? But what kind of ability could do this?
Yeah.
At any rate, I think we better assume that there are already invaders inside. It's dangerous to rush in before we know what the enemy's power is. We could fall into a trap and then we'd be screwed. Like when a certain team got brainwashed. This isn't the time for your snide remarks, gutter rat. Now that's going too far.
Yeah.
Well, this might be the time to use that thing. The recon drone Tsubasa gave us. Why don't we use it to look inside the school? Yeah, let's use the drone to take a peek at what's going on inside. Aye, aye, I'll get it in there. You can leave the steering to me, too. No, do not ram the bus into it. For one, there's the defensive barrier up. And for two, we need the bus. As soon as Ima booted the drone out, it flew out the window. Remote controlled by Ima, the drone flew off toward the school. And then through a window on the second floor. If the revival-matic is set up in here, that'd be good. Just as I thought, the school is teeming with invaders. They didn't report the school building by themselves, did they? There's no way they could have rebuilt it to this extent so quickly. For now, I'll scout around with the drone some more. We might learn something. Careful so they don't see it. Easy peasy, just watch this. Use the drone to investigate sex and enemy, make rid of the station while avoiding enemies and discover restart the mission. However, the drone is unable to hide in rooms. You'll need to quickly figure out enemy moves and make your way to your destination. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The door to the defense room is open. But there was nothing inside this one, right? Can you look inside anyway, Ima? Roger that. Huh? What is that? What is that?
Okay then.
That's a...
Time is turning back?
There's a fucking time rewind power that we're going to be getting.
That's crazy.
It's the alarm. We got found out. How mortifying. Who could have guessed we'd be the ones setting off the alarm? Takumi, did you see that? Yeah, Nigo was coming back, little by little, but he wasn't being repaired. It was more like time was moving in reverse. Then does that mean maybe the commander's ability is... It can turn back time? Did it restore the whole school using that power? That's incredible. But why were they fixing Nigo? Maybe there was this... Maybe that's where the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are hidden. Inside of Nigo? If he has any information that could lead to our downfall, we can't let them get their hands on it. We need to strike fast and take Nigo back from the defense room. We're the ones attacking the school now. Usually it's the other way around. Maybe. Maybe that's how we get through all those extra endings. From what we saw during the recon, there's not a huge crowd of enemies. We'll definitely win. With our numbers, not that I... Even with our numbers, not that I can guarantee anything. Guarantee it, please, for me. We don't have time for your squealing. Let's exterminate those freaks. I'll do my best not to slow you down, despite being totally useless. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Huh? What do you mean? Well, it's just, you seemed a little down before we left. Oh, sorry, that was nothing. I just wasn't feeling great. It might just be lingering effects of Yukamu's poison. I'm fine now, so don't worry. Oh, okay, good. Guess I was just overly worried because of that weird dream. Anyway, I'd better focus on the battle coming up.
Everyone, break a leg! The roles are reversed. We're going to attack second to last Defense Academy and get Nigo back.
Yeah, Nigo. Yeah, Persona 3. Yeah, where'd my wife go? Oh, that's a big boy.
Stopped by the defensive barrier. We'll have to destroy that before we can get in.
Our roles really are reversed this time.
By the way, you had a Revive-O-Matic at second to last Defense Academy too, right?
Yeah, there was definitely one in the infirmary. If the school building is restored, maybe the machine is used.
Then we can be revived if any of us fall in battle.
Mr. Mariko, you can die without worrying about it now.
Why are you assuming I'm gonna die? I'm trying not to do that, man.
No, I'm gonna send you in to die. Offensive battles. In an offensive battle, you win by destroying an enemy's barrier. Dodging onslaught of attacks reduces generous HP to 0. Okay, is this a one-wave thing? Yeah, no, it's just a one-wave thing. Okay, well, I got schmooves.
My turn! Ready when you are.
No.
I've got this.
Up. Snap through his armor.
Got it. Here we go. All right.
Blow him the hell up.
Let's go. Good to go. Time to
Healing
use
potion.
it. Say when. Got it.
How much HP does theirs have? 15? Ain't nothing.
Let's go. I've got this. All right. Say when.
Nope. That's the one I meant to use.
Let's do this.
Not that it'll matter.
This should do it.
Pop that
Ready
up.
when you are. Time to use it. Here we go. Take that! I've got this. Take this! Let's go.
Alright, sorry, their generator. That's wave 1. Maybe it's wave only?
Nice! We succeeded in breaking through the defensive barrier. Keep this up, and second to last Defense Academy will be ours!
But the real test starts now. A commander that can turn back time sounds like it could be a serious problem.
Yeah.
I'd like to believe it can't just reverse time endlessly. Otherwise, it'd basically be cheating. There must be some limitations or conditions.
We'll just have to work out what they are.
Goku, it's no big loss if you die. I command you to go on a
Rah!
suicide run and out.
Nope. It was still audible.
I wouldn't do that even for 10,000 yen.
But it's not just about defeating the enemy, right? We
What?
also need to take back the secrets of the Special Defense Unit.
Exactly. We'll let the commander restore Nigo, then steal him back once the process is complete.
Hardly sounds like a walk in the park.
It's fine. We've got this. Not that I can guarantee anything, of course.
Please, guarantee it. Lie if you have to.
Anyway, let's get to the defense room. One way or another, we have to get through this.
We entered the second to last defense academy and made a mad dash in the town. I opened the door and charged in, only to see... some bullshit. Some bullshit.
Honestly, don't know if they could rewind here. Go.
Maybe. It depends on how far back they can rewind. Or how potent it is.
So this is the inside of the other campus's defense room?
Yep.
It's truly devoid of anything.
Just like Nigo said, this whole place was just a facade.
No, not a fake aid.
Anyway, let's stick to the plan. Everyone give it everything you've got and then some.
Alright, most people give it everything you've got.
Say when. I've got this. This should do it.
Should do it.
Here we go. Time to use it. My turn. That's it. Got it. Ready when you are. There. Let's go. Ready when you are. This should do it. Good to go. Ha! All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Gotta push
This
it.
up.
Ready when you are. Got it. Good to go. That's it.
Okay, not bad. So I have to kill it in one round, huh? That I can do.
I am Nigo, serving dutifully.
He said something. Does that mean he's back? Hello? Can you hear me?
The Honorable Sire is speaking to you.
Tasked with the duty of supporting the Honorable Sire, who commands over Last Defense Academy.
Looks like he can't hear us. He's just babbling to himself.
It is my duty to support the Exodus project.
Oh.
So we broke into the school, and we're fighting the time rewinding commander now.
The largest scale and most difficult project since the very birth of humanity. I am distributed across multiple supporting units under a unified AI. I support all related activities.
What is he saying?
He's saying,
Our
get fucked.
priority is the continued survival of mankind. For the first step of the project, we began to evacuate the survivors of the Tokyo residential complex. The project has progressed in utmost secrecy. Over several decades, development of an artificial satellite was completed.
The moon.
Right.
Artificial satellite?
The evacuation of the human species was then carried out.
So, do most of the remaining humans on Earth live in
We
that
have
moon satellite?
completed survivors who successfully escaped from the world death that mars the Earth are now living as refugees
Called it.
on the artificial satellite in space.
Did not see that coming. Didn't see that coming. Where's our allied situation where it was one turn earlier, they will return to any previous position, any human boost will be undone, any devices placed will be removed.
Oh! Time got turned back! Quite the meddlesome ability.
Well, anyway.
I've got this. Let's do this. I've got this. Time to use it. Ready when you are. Say when. This should do it.
Oh, this is wave 2 of 3. So we'll finish this wave. Then we're gonna start going ham. So yeah, that was a lot of lore. I think the invaders are trying to tell us about
What
that.
just happened? The commander rewound time and brought itself back?
Oh, for the love of murder.
This is never going to end. We're just gonna have to figure something out. Let's attack again.
Eagle's fully back now. What do you mean, new enemy approaching?
Ready when you are. Yeah! Here we go. All right, my turn. Let's do this. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Here we go.
And then you're just gonna
Good to go.
undo my boots anyway.
My turn. Time to use it. Here we go. Take this. Ready when you are. That's it. I've got this. Ha! Got it. Here we go. I've got this. Take that. Let's
I
go.
pierce through armor, so I don't care.
Ready when you are.
It's back to how it was again.
Well, we can't poison him anymore. He only had that much dosage. And it had to be taken orally, so we can't poison him any other way.
Data. Restoration complete. Command received. Beginning data transfer.
No.
Data transferring to.
Huh? Data? A transfer?
Oh no.
Shit.
Does he mean our secrets? Are we about to get them stolen right from under us?
But how are we supposed to stop the transfer?
I will not give up the data.
Hey, Nigo, good shit.
Nigo? Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Nigo, do you recognize us?
Hurry! Get away from here! I don't want you to get caught up.
Caught up? Don't tell me you're gonna blow the place sky high again.
No. The school's explosive devices are under enemy command.
That's
I
not good.
can't use them anymore. But I still have one last trick up my...
A trick?
Wait! What secrets do you know about us? And what were you talking about earlier? What's the Exodus project?
Classified.
It's time to say goodbye. For real this time.
Oh, fuck. How is that any different than how Nigo died last time? Well, last time she blew up the school. This time she blew up herself.
Yep.
Nigo!
I know he said he wouldn't hand over the data,
But who'd have thought he would self-destruct again?
Such a shame. I was so happy to be reunited with my subordinate again.
Hey! You're Ima Tsukumo, not Sirei. You have a little sister waiting at Last Defense Academy, remember?
Anyway, thanks to Nigo, we were able to defeat that thing before it could turn back time.
Yep.
Now, we just have to finish it off.
We need to make this quick. If it recovers and turns back time, it'll be a whole mess.
You understand invader speak now, don't you, Tsukumo?
Quiet, you! Stay still and you'll be put out of...
Ima said he was able to understand invader speak. He made it seem like it wasn't just for when he was fused. Whatever.
I guess I've got no choice.
He's got no choice.
This is it. You're finished.
I think after all this said and done, I deserve some fucking tacos.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really want to spend money on that. Easy peasy. I think we'll just stack all those toads over on that side.
Okay.
Just because that we since we're covering up that window, we're not doing anything with it.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
then maybe sometime next weekend we can just start shuffling your stuff over there and get you set up for the Switch 2s.
Okay.
Because clearly, I don't want to have your Switch 2 docked down there, even though the water didn't get on that lowermost part.
Right.
But, you know, it still would have to be plugged in over there.
Right.
Yeah, except the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are going to remain hidden. No, it was not. Okay. It was very, very bad. There's not much we can do about the hands. Better than them falling into enemy hands. But if Nigo self-destructed... What's the matter? Are you worried about something? No, I was just wondering if this body has a self-destruct feature too. Wouldn't it be something if I accidentally triggered it?
Hey!
Try not to, alright? What was Nigo talking about back there anyway? He mentioned something called the Exodus Project. And that there was an artificial satellite launched into space with the survivors of the complex in it. Could they have been talking about...
That huge thing floating in the sky. I assumed before that it was the moon, but... That must be the artificial satellite, right?
Yep. So all this time we've been looking up at the place everyone from the residential complex was evacuated to? Yes. But why were they evacuated to it in the first place? Did they need to go to such great lengths to leave the Earth? And I guess World Death and the Invaders are just that serious of a threat. They did attack the complex, which was supposed to be a safe haven. Evacuating Earth must have been their only option. Everyone's waiting on the artificial satellite for the day they can return to Earth. If we succeed in our mission to stop world death, we can make that happen for them. But why is someone as noble as myself fighting while lowly civilians are allowed to leave before me? That's right, this means that only humans left on Earth are us. Of course we are. We're the only ones with hemo anima. The only ones who can fight the invaders. But why us? I know that we have special cryptoglobin blood, but... No, thinking about it now isn't going to get answers. Damn, I never pictured things were on a cosmic scale. I wish I was a refugee up there in space right now. Oh, I'm sure you do. What are you saying, peasant? The privilege of going into space is reserved for the wealthy. Yes, it is. But everyone from Tokyo Residential Complex is up there. Leo, too. Right, Kadora must also be there. She has been the whole time. I've been casually looking up at the thing without any clue at all. Maybe she was looking down on me from space, too. Down on me, left here on Earth. Thank goodness. Huh? What are you mumbling about now, Chikumi? Everyone from the complex was evacuated, right? I was just feeling relieved about that. It really is a relief to know they're safe. So that's what Siri meant back then.
Yeah!
Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the complex again. Indeed. Well, things get weird when I get into the memories of both me and Siri. Yeah, I'll bet. Anyway, we know what we have to do. For everyone that's waiting up there for us, we'll fight and take back our planet. It still sticks in my throat a little that we don't know what's going to happen on the all-important day 100, but... Well, I guess that thing inside the defense room was going to stop world death somehow. Then Earth will return to being the beautiful planet it once was. Humanity will no longer have to live underground. And we're going to make it so we can live underneath a real sky, not a facade like the old one. That's the happy ending we're looking for.
Yeah.
Right, if we think positively, maybe that's the happy ending that awaits. But perhaps we should also consider the possibility of reaching a bad ending. A bad ending? What do you mean by a bad ending, Ima?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, if we're really carrying the hopes of humanity on our shoulders, then why don't we ever hear anything from the people on the artificial satellite? I'm sure there are any number of reasons. Maybe they can't get in touch due to transmission issues. Well, I'm just imagining possible worst-case scenarios. Like, what if they're not having technical issues? What if everyone on the satellite has already abandoned us? What do we do then? Abandoned us? I want it with all the extra stuff.
Okay.
What if we're actually decoys and not actually the saviors of humanity? Decoys, like second to last Defense Academy?
Yeah.
Maybe originally, the only purpose of this operation was to evacuate the human race to artificial satellite. And the idea that there's something in the defense room is a diversion to distract the invaders. Just a diversion? That way, while we were drawing in the invaders, humanity could flee into space. Then they could abandon Earth and fully relocate. You mean they want to stay up there permanently? Couldn't that be the reason they never contact us? Because the real mission is already complete and they no longer have any use for us? So then, what will happen after day 100? Not a thing. It was all a lie. That can't be true. Zomi's right. Something like that would never happen. Hey now, let's all calm down. I was only engaging in a simple, highly pessimistic thought exercise. And one that's potentially realistic, too. I really just want us all to mentally prepare ourselves for if things end badly. Yeah, sure, we'll add in potatoes, too. That was stressful. Either way, we're just stuck here for now. Our only choice is to fight through to the 100th day. Okay then, let's pull ourselves together and start our return journey. Pull ourselves together? We wouldn't have to if you didn't run your mouth like that. But everyone was left behind must be worried. Let's head back right away. Right, let's get back to the school. The bus will be leaving momentarily. No transfers, off to Last Defense Academy, the last hope of all mankind. Hooray! As we walked towards the school bus, I found myself looking up at the sky. I could see it faintly in the distance, the artificial satellite floating in space. In the end, we left the other academy without completing our goal of finding out the Special Defense Unit's secrets. But it had been worth coming anyway, even just to keep those secrets out of enemy hands. Plus, thanks to Ego babbling, we found out that everyone from the complex was safe. They're all right there on the artificial satellite. Katawa too. She's there, waiting for me. And thus, having completed our mission at second to Last Defense Academy, we began the bus ride home to Last Defense Academy. Ima took the wheel and the rest of us slept through the night as best we could. After several hours of being jostled around, we are here. So, how was it, guys? Did you get the enemy? Did you get our secrets? No, but we did stop them. What kind of commander was it? It could turn back the fucking
coming
time.
Up on the academy. The sun
Crazy.
has risen on day 87. Whether we like it or not, there's 13 days left for the greatness of humanity. We'll defend the school from the vile barbarians and take back our beautiful planet.
Like, I wonder if he is actually half Sirei, too.
Yeah, I think like that's why
Then
he
we'll
acts
reunite
like, oh,
with all
I'm
the
the
people
person
we
now.
cherish, and the whole world will have a happy...
Your toxic positivity isn't fooling anyone, man.
Well, even if we take back our beautiful planet, I'll never get back my beautiful body.
Now you're being negative again! Do you have some kind of mood disorder?
Yes.
We're in the final stretch of the remaining days. Let's all work together and see things through to the end.
But we've still got a bloodbath of a battle waiting ahead of us, don't we? The all-out attack spearheaded by that supreme...
We have to. We just have to. That's our only choice.
Everyone, we've almost arrived. It might be best to put on your class armor just in case.
Huh? Do we really need it?
I said just in case. What if we show up in the middle of an enemy attack?
I'd rather not think about it, but I guess you can't beat a healthy dose of caution.
Hold on, everyone! We're charging right through the undying flames!
And we're back. We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. But the scenery laid out before us was... It was... Sort of. What?
What?
When did this become a fucking dating sim? What am I doing here? Good morning, Takumi. You're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm kind of confused. By the way, where are we? This is a drastic tonal shift from how Danganronpa's art is. Huh? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious?
What?
Good morning, you two. What are you doing here? If you don't go to the classroom at once, you'll be late. I spent all night tinkering with the machine again. I don't think I'm gonna make it through class. Oh, Tsubasa, and the class president. Good morning. Class president? What's the matter with you? We're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. Wait a minute. Something seems off with Takumi today. Off? Today? Something's always off with Takumi. I don't know.
Ah,
What the fuck is going on, dude?
I don't even know.
That's exactly right. You two are a little off yourselves. I told you that blades and masks are a violation of school rules, didn't I? No matter how liberal a school's culture may be, as class president, I can't overlook any further violations. Don't you worry about that. The Osazuki's made a large donation to convince the Board of Governors to change the school rules. Kurara, that's going a little too far. You truly are beyond saving. Well, whatever, Nozomi. What did you mean by something being off with Takumi? Apparently, he doesn't know where we are. What? No way. Does he have amnesia? Oh my god, I hate it. I love it. It's kawaii, but I hate it. We don't know, name. We don't know.
We don't know.
Yo, amnesia, just like in a killing game. I dream of that kind of thing. An unfamiliar pair of kids, an unfamiliar classroom, memory loss. And then, bam, a killing game suddenly begins. Ah, that's totally where someone like me belongs. Stop your moronic babble. That could never happen. Yo, what's up? What's all the fucking fuss about, huh? And yet, he really looks no different. He looks the same. Somebody lose some money? I don't have any money anymore. I got jumped a while back and they took every last cent. What annoying interruptions. This conversation is going nowhere. Anyway, it seems Takumi's lost his memory and doesn't know where he is. Where you are? Isn't that obvious, dude? This is our school, Last Defense Academy. Last Defense Academy? You don't even know the name of the school? So he actually did lose his memory. For real? You're overreacting. That kind of thing rarely happens in real life. Takumi probably just woke up from a dream and now he's mixed it up with reality and is a little confused. Too bad this is just reality. A peaceful and boring reality where we never get to kill each other. Reality? This? Good morning. What are all of you doing here? Homeroom's going to start, you know. Oh, you guys are back. What are you doing here anyway? This school is closer to our house than the other educational institution in the area. You've got to be kidding. Besides, classes are way too easy. We're geniuses after all. Sorry to the rest of you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? More importantly, I heard something about amnesia. Did Takumi lose his memory? What was that? Takumi lost his memory? Isn't this a cute little situation? Just one annoying interruption after another. What do we do? Takumi, are you okay? You like him a lot, don't you, Eito? What are you saying? It's not like that. So, did Mr. Sumino hit his head or something? No, it's nothing like that. I don't know, I'm just confused. But I feel like it's passing. I'm starting to remember. That's right, I remember. I'm a student at Last Defense Academy and the others are my classmates. I'm okay now. I'm finally wide awake again. I hope so, but what was all that about? Did something happen? No, the moment I saw the school, I just got dizzy or dazed or something. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe we should go to the hospital later. If you don't like hospitals, I can give you a thorough examination at my place, although I'm more of a back alley doc. How could you recommend back alley medicine to one of your own classmates? At any rate, if Takumi is fine, let's just get ourselves to class. Yep. There she is. You see her?
Yep.
No, I'm late. I'm late! Oh, Moko. Huh? What are you all doing here? If you don't hurry, you'll be late. That's right. We need to hurry to class before the teacher gets there. Takumi, shall we go? Yeah, sure. We'd better hurry. What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know. I don't know.
Phew, looks like we just made it in time. Thanks to getting wrapped up in that totally pointless situation, I was almost late. I want a perfect attendance record in all things in life. If I had been late, I would have splattered gray matter all over the place. Don't say stuff like that. Takumi, if you don't feel well, say something right away, okay? Did you eat breakfast? Having a hearty meal is part of training, you know. How long are you going to stay with that bread in your yap? Just eat it already. Huh? This is a different piece. I'm on my 8th slice. To remember the number of slices of bread you ate is a great feat that I aspire to achieve one day. That's a JoJo reference.
Because of that, the meme.
No, well,
just the meme.
It is a meme.
It is a meme, but...
What is the one you're thinking of?
I can't remember who it was.
It was... I think it was one of the Hamon users who asked Dio, do you know how many people you've killed? And Dio was like, no. Do you remember how many pieces of bread you've eaten? So I think that's what they're referencing here. Oh, the teacher is here. Now, everyone to your seats. Hurry up, your teacher will be upset. Jesus Christ, why is he so hot? No, like, look at him.
Yeah, sure.
Like, he looks like Lloyd.
He does look a bit like Lloyd.
He looks a lot like Lloyd. If I get upset, I'll detonate the bombs I have rigged throughout the classroom. This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke. Did you lose your memory or something, Sumino? Your teacher doesn't joke. I can even pull up specific students. How about I test it out by blowing up Maruko? Why me? Better to throw out a rotting orange before it spreads, right? Are you calling me a rotting orange? I like obedient students, so please, on your best behavior, everyone. Now then, homeroom is about to start, but I have some big news first. We have a new friend joining the class. Allow me to introduce our transfer student. Karawa? Transfer student? Now then, come on in. Rattle, rattle. The fuck? The flaming ghost boy. Huh? Him? Wait a second. Is this his power? Is he doing this so he can try and communicate with us actually? Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I feel like I've seen him before. Okay, let's start with a self-introduction. What's the matter? Without saying a word, the new student turned away from the blackboard. He started walking directly toward my desk.
Huh? What is it? Do you need something?
Wake up. Huh?
Oh, shit.
The very next moment, the transfer student brought his hands to my ears. And suddenly I was engulfed in otherworldly flames. The fire burned my face and I felt a terrible heat near my ears.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, shit.
Unable to bear the heat and the agony, I let out a scream.
It burns! Stop! Let me go!
Wake up. What is your purpose here?
My purpose!
Remember what you must do. Remember what you must protect.
We did get high, I guess.
What I must do, what I must protect.
That's right. I remember.
The last Defense Academy. All of my friends, everybody, at the Tokyo residential complex. Karuha. I have to protect them!
Hey, we're back. We don't know. We don't know why the art style changed. It was probably some of the invaders' power.
You... Why?
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
I can hear you. How are you doing this?
It's a strange power, isn't it? Hemoanima. Or is it cryptoglobin? Whatever you call it right now. I'm speaking to you through that power.
Cool, and you couldn't have done this before. Why?
It let me inside of your consciousness.
Yeah, get out of here.
Inside my consciousness?
To allow me to do this. It must be something really special. I might be the one using it, but I hardly understand it myself.
What? What are you? Aren't you an invader? One of our enemies?
No, I'm no invader. Well, there's no reason for you to believe me, given my current form. But we don't have time for that. You're the only one who can do something about this.
Okay.
The fate of this school all depends on you.
On me?
I've been hearing these odd noises for a while. I'm positive they're the cause of all of this. It seems the enemy is using an auditory attack to imprison all of you in a dream world.
An auditory attack? But why? Why are you helping me?
Why? Because I'm just like all of you.
Just like us.
It's just I'm more on fire. Yeah, thanks, Flame Bro. What's going on? We're being attacked by invaders?
Yeah.
Nozomi. Guys, what's wrong with you?
What?
Even you, Ima. Everyone, pull yourselves together. No matter how much I call to them, they won't answer. Something's clearly wrong. What's going on? Where's everyone else? What's the team that stayed here doing right now? Maybe they've also been immobilized. Are they all in the same state? The ghost boy said it was the auditory attack, right? The enemy is using sound to mess with us. Speaking of which, my ears feel strange. They're ringing. I can't hear too well, that's why. He burned your ears so you couldn't hear the attack. They can't wake up, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I cry. Either way, I'm the only one who can do anything about this situation we're in right now. Good thing I've been pumping it up, and I need to do something fast. There's no time to slap them all awake. We gotta go kill the invader.
An attack that uses sound. Could it be that noise that I can just barely hear? Is an enemy commander using this sound to make everyone hallucinate? Maybe they're all seeing the same hallucination I was.
Yeah, early 2000s anime.
I have to do something about it. That's it! That's what's making this sound!
Thanks to that guy covered in undying flames, I still can't hear the sound very well. That's the only reason I can move freely, but why did he help me? Is he really not an idiot?
No, I can't waste time on that right now. I need to focus on fixing the situation.
You do, and so we will. You're being subjected to hallucinations through various sound waves emitted by the enemy. Various sensory abnormalities will occur, including seeing enemies in forms other than their true selves. Fight without being deceived by what you see.
I've got this. My turn. That's it.
Alright, not bad.
Good to go.
Good thing I juiced him up. It even actually made fucking hallucinated our actual commands. Our commands are garbled. What? Where am I? Who am I? Also, yeah, now we can actually hear the music. What a relief, you guys are awake again. When did I doze off? I was having the weirdest dream. Same, I was just a regular student with all of you at the regular school. I knew it. Don't tell me all that was an enemy attack. Apparently so. It had already started by the time we got back. That reminds me, the moment we went through the wall of fire, I heard this strange music. Is that what caused those hallucinations? Why weren't you affected, Takumi? I was, but I'll explain later. More importantly, Takumi, you're back. Eito, is everyone else okay? Yes, we just came to. We're not really sure what's going on. But it looks like you saved us again, Takumi. For now, we need to do something about all the invaders. To tell the others to get ready. Right, the enemy is surrounded on all sides. We'll have to split up and defeat them. Then let the counterattack begin. Now's our time to rally. Initiate retaliatory defense battle. Hooray! Alright, we ready to mess them up? We are ready to mess them the heck up.
I guess so.
I hope so. Oh, I am so hungry. Okay. Okay.
It seems the defensive barrier's durability is already at crit.
Then we'll have to deal with crushing this insect swarm.
I can do that. What do you mean critical like slow? Wave 2 of 4. Oh, that's 35 out of 50 is not critical, man. Come on now.
Let's go. Ready when you are. This should do it.
Thanks, dude. I've got this.
That's it. All right, let's go. Good to go.
Well, he's one
Time to use it. My turn. Take this. Got it.
You guys out.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, wait.
Let's go!
Yeah, that'll work.
Seriously, depressing. Correct! It's killing game time!
Right, get her all up in there. She generates a lot of voltage with her
Full
attack.
throttle.
Let us begin. Banzai! Two arms!
That ignores armor. Nice.
Flash! I've got you!
I'm ready
Here.
whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
Alright, Eito's attack, so it's permanently be ready.
I'm ready whenever. All well and good. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way! I guess it's my turn. Ha! Got it! Nice!
Okay, that's good.
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
Kneel before me!
Kneel before Zod.
You have this covered!
Perfect. That was a good turn. I'm fine with that. Still okay with that.
Done enough.
Die, that's fine.
My turn at last! Watch it!
3. Boom, boom. Is that just confirming the yum yums?
Onward! Hi!
There is technically sort of
Let
a
us
dog
begin.
unit. He's just
Leave it to me. Onward!
He just has a mech with a dog head on it that shoots lasers from it, and it's pretty great.
On guard. Leave it to me. You've left yourself open. 2 arms.
A cat unit would have been better. Alright, wave 2 end. Easy peasy. No, that was the last unit.
Looks like we've managed our predicament. Well done, everyone.
We made it through somehow. For a second there, I was worried.
Takumi, thank you, truly. You're always saving us.
Yeah, I'm the main character.
The way you always get us through close calls, you're practically...
Shut up.
You guys need to get yourselves together. If we hadn't come back, we all would have been totally done for.
Kako, you did nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay.
But what happened? The last thing I remember is the alarm going off. Right after that, I heard this strange music and I passed out.
Man, imagine if we were here.
Same here.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered.
All of a sudden, I was having a dream that I was attending some sort of weird school.
It was the kind of romantic school life I've always yearned for. Take me back.
No.
It was a total nightmare. Imagine me, Karumi Amamiya, living a regular, fun school life.
The whole thing was ridiculous. I was out volunteering like some loser.
Yeah.
That part doesn't actually seem like such a leap.
Oh.
Takumi, you must have stopped the sound, right? But why were you the only one who wasn't affected?
That's what I was saying. I was affected. At first, I was lost in that weird hallucination, but some guy saved me. Thanks to him, I was able to wake up.
Not just some guy, he was Flame Invader.
The boy made of undying flames.
Huh? But that thing is an invader. Why would an invader save you?
I don't really know. I got to talk to him when I woke up, though. He only told me a little, but he said he wasn't an invader.
Not an invader?
Not an invader.
Of course.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not just going to take his word for it. But he did save me.
My headphones were being weird.
There's no doubt about that.
But if not an invader, what exactly is he?
He said he is like
and
us.
if he's not an enemy, why has he been causing trouble around the school?
He hasn't been.
He destroyed C-Ray,
He didn't.
started the fire in the refrigerator,
He didn't.
and let our prisoner go.
He didn't.
He was the one responsible for all that, wasn't he?
He wasn't.
Well, that's true.
It's not.
Everyone, wait! I hear something again.
Huh?
I tried to focus my hearing, and just as Ato said, I could hear that strange noise
Yep,
again.
that's it. That's what sent me into that horrible dream.
Everyone, cover your ears.
We did as Ima said and hurriedly clamped our hands over our ears.
Even with my ears covered, my head still feels fuzzy.
We can't completely shut out the sound just by covering our ears.
How the hell are we supposed to fight with both hands over our ears? Can't we do something about this?
If we want to stop the sound, we're going to have to do something about the source.
Wait! I know a good way to deal with this. Let your boy Gaku handle it.
No. With those strangely assertive words, Gaku ran off
Where's
somewhere.
he going?
Maybe he just ran away to save himself.
Maybe.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure he has an idea.
He would, but he probably does.
Forget that. They're coming.
We're just going to have to fight back for now. Everyone, try to block out the sound the best you can.
I can just go kill it. Destroy all sources of sound.
Ah! I can't kill any baddies with my hands over my ears.
Your fucking scalpels come out of a dimension dice.
What do we do?
Notice when the enemy's preventing you from attacking. End turn and wait for Gaku.
Chill.
to lose my shit here! You think I'm just gonna let these freaks push us around? Who cares about their stupid noise? I'm gonna fight!
Takamaru, no. If you don't block it out, you'll end up unconscious again.
I'll just yell right over it!
Wait! That's not gonna do anything.
Oh, he's getting the PA DJ action going.
This depressing music.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
DJ Gaku on the
I
mic.
knew I recognized this music.
Time for you to get up and fight.
Yeah, bringing you straight fire direct from the Gym Festival. This will drown out their sound. And let me know if you have any requests.
Play Sandstorm by Darude.
I don't, but thanks. I'm glad now you made me hook that setup into the school speakers. It's a tacky, unpleasant excuse for music. But at least we're free to fight as we please again.
But the sound isn't completely drowned out, so there may be some lingering hallucinatory effects. Just a reminder to be careful, everyone.
Now that we can move, it's time to make these assholes pay. Prepare!
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human, repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
No, you shan't. Alright, we're still on wave 3 or 4, though. That's what I'm saying.
Good to go. Let's do this.
What the?
Oh. Oh, because you're too close.
Take that! I've got this. Good to go.
Oh.
It's throwing you.
All right. I'm ready whenever. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to take down the leaders.
Okay, that was easy enough. Didn't need to use any extra stuff there.
Good, good.
Good.
No.
It's I wish I understood what you were saying.
Whoa.
And there goes the TV. Wood.
Okay, that's dope as hell.
Absolutely wood.
That's so cool.
Yep, wood. She's an idol. She's Miku, basically. You know what you're seeing, Name. You're seeing Hatsune Miku and that whale thing again.
Oh. Did you see the second?
Yeah, I saw him too. This should be fine, though. This is fine.
Let's go. Not bad. Let's do this. This should do it. My turn. Let's go.
Alright. This is the chili
Time to
potion.
use it. I've got this.
And this is my desperation potion.
This should do it. That all you got?
Oh!
Like
She's
this.
got a counterattack. Okay. Well, that just put a huge damper on all the things. Oh, that's right. Because the music and shit's still going on, these aren't their true forms. There are hallucinations of their forms.
Time for me to move.
Well, actually, because we absolutely fucked that up, we're gonna redo the wave. She had a counterattack. I was not ready for her to have a counterattack. It'll be a lot easier now. Like, I thought, oh yeah, I can just go into desperation mode and freaking go ham, lay hands, just do 7 damage and attack, and then I died.
You did die. Blech.
Alright, let's try that again, but you know, better. Plus, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised that invaders can turn back time, because we can too. Like, our specialist skill is redoing enemy waves or enemy battles entirely.
My turn. Harder.
Say when. Time to use it. Let's do this. That's it. Here we go. Got it. I've got this.
That did some damage.
Good to go. Ready when you are. Give up. I'm not done yet. It's all right. Gotta push it.
Six, 1, 1.
I'm not done yet.
I'm good to go. I got you.
That'll work. Oh, that's rude. Okay, she's jumping from zone to zone. Well, she's half dead already, so there's that.
Still.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess.
This is a predicament.
It is a predicament.
It seems the sound doesn't just create illusions, it can also power up the... It's quite a meddlesome ability.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
counting
take
on
it
you
up.
all.
Yeah. She's over here now. Thought she was. Up here? Yeah, okay. Ooh, she gets spot.
Don't leave me behind.
One, 4. Okay, so you guys are the ones that will give me the extra.
This is a trifle.
Yep, I let the main character die. I don't care.
Don't leave me behind. My senses are greatly heightened.
It's about to die.
I can't stop now. Banzai! This is a trifle. This should hinder them. I can't stop. I mustn't submit.
Yeah, no, we will.
This is a trifle. I mustn't sub. Banzai!
Back to the front line.
Back to the front line.
Oh, the knife skill.
No.
Well,
Hell yeah! Did you see that?
Justice always and endlessly prevail.
Hey guys,
I looked toward where the voice came from to see Gaku running up to us.
we did it! We won!
We did.
And it's clear who we have to thank for it. Right, Kako?
Stop flirting with her.
Sure. It's because we all work together.
Yeah.
That's right. It was all me.
Oh
You
my
guys
God.
would have been totally defenseless without my brilliant strategy.
He's not wrong.
That's what hurts.
Yeah.
Do you think the people in the complex saw how awesome I was from up in the sky?
No.
Huh? Did you say from the sky?
Oh, that's right. We need to tell them.
But first, let's...
Who's gonna do it this time? It doesn't matter. Just pick at random.
I don't care either way.
Hey, look at you guys. You're all totally used to killing enemies.
It's not like that.
Don't be so modest. I think it's great. The enemies of humanity don't deserve sympathy.
Anyway, let's make it quick.
I want to see her take off her mask first. Oh, okay. She sounded attractive.
Some
Eggs in one basket. It's been
I
working
guess
so
so.
far. Eggs in one basket. I'm so fucking starved. 8 minutes, right?
This is it. You're finished.
One basket. Probably not good.
Hasn't steered me wrong before. It's over. I can't believe it was a defensive battle the second we got back. I'm wiped from all the fighting. Oh, I don't remember you lifting a finger. I was literally the MVP, dude. But you guys really showed up at the perfect time. Any later and we would have been done for. Seeing us all together again after so long is making my chest hurt. Are you okay? You can rest now. So, what happened at second to last Defense Academy? Tell us all about it. It's just the right one that's dying. That's the weird thing. I can live with this one. Let's take it easy for a minute. There shouldn't be any attacks for a little while, so we can talk after we... No way, it can't be.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
We're being attacked again? Another one already? Hey, over there, I see the enemy. Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, no. Oh shit. But day 100. We're not there yet. That's... What's that thing's deal? Is it all by itself? That one's no pushover. I can tell just by looking. It's one powerful motherfucker. That's literally what he said.
I know. I can read.
You're right. That's the Supreme Commander who leads the invaders. That's the one? We barely finished our defensive battle and now we have to fight the last boss?
We have no other choice. We need to attack.
Right. Let's go for it.
Damn.
Not good. Not good.
Not great.
Not good.
Not Frosted Flakes.
Not McDonald's. I ain't loving it. Yeah, no. Yeah. Are we gonna die again? He's got 60 health.
I've got this.
Items are replenished.
Good to go.
Okay, so he does do counters.
Let's go.
No.
Say when.
Good.
Oh,
I'm
no.
taking the
I was
wheel.
I was
I'm
actually-
good whenever.
I was thinking about having the other girl heal us up, but I mean, he doesn't do
I've got this.
Good idea, too.
I've got your back.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we're gonna go on to our AP. Back here?
Oh! Oh no!
I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
Okay, at least that was us.
Let's do this. My turn. This should do it. I've got this. Good to go.
Just on the two platforms, YouTube and Twitch. 4 plus 1, 5.
Bad shape.
Ow.
It doesn't look like it's gonna actually allow me to get any freaking
Time for action.
more than like 2 AP per.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
I'm good to go. All good.
Thanks.
You saved my ass.
It's that attack again, huh? Oh, she just wanted to talk. She knows she could kick our ass.
It detransformed?
Why did it do that?
Maybe it doesn't intend to fight us after all. It clearly wasn't taking us seriously just now.
Yeah, so all of the Invader commanders have been females.
That's right. I think so too.
Then what did it come here for?
Sara Aravoja to Pigu Voju? For
It seems like it's
Siri.
talking.
No, I left you with that.
Din Repekpi, Wefo Ifu Topadori, Arfofafe.
Our full fay back at you. Despite our bewilderment, the Supreme Commander continued rambling on, and then
Feduzu Foguash.
it turned its back on us and left.
Huh?
Varlet, you think you can get away? We must give chase.
We're not chasing it, you idiot! That thing will crush us!
Damn right.
It was saying something. I wonder what it was.
Choose your conclusion. That's what it said.
Huh?
Oh, right! Since Ema was fused with a commander, he can understand their language now. Didn't he tell us that before?
He did.
But what does that mean? Could you tell us in some more detail?
Before that, we're going to have to explain what happened at second to last Defense Academy. Let's all go to the war room for now.
Right, it's gonna be a long story. Let's get over there.
We put the schoolyard behind us and headed inside. We changed back to our regular clothes and gathered in the war room. This is a long episode. Okay, you're back in your civvies. Then let's get right to it. Yeah, come on, tell us everything. So TLDR, when we fought the giant worm, Ema was fused with it. We ended up killing Ema, but not really killing him, but he was on the verge of death, but he had mixed DNA, so the revival magic wouldn't work. So we had to transpose his brain into Sire's body to keep him alive. I'll explain things from the beginning, starting with our mission to second to last Defense Academy. It seems just Asumino and the others are still in recovery mode from all the fighting, so I'll make it snappy. Thanks, Ema. Go for it. Alright. We're going to call the video here. Going to check on the food. When's it going to be here? So yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Shark3. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then.